Hi, today we are going to learn how to make a neck warmer. And as you can see, a neck warmer is a plain scarf that uses a half double crochet. So let us start. So to start us off, you will start with a foundation chain of 30. I'm using a 7mm hook, but you can use a hook of your preference. Okay, so that is a slip stitch. Then you do a foundation chain of 30. 1, 2, once you have your 30 chains, you chain 2. These two do not count as chains, they count as the turning chains. So on your second loop, you do a half double crochet. A half double crochet, you yarn over, you count 1, 2 loops, and you go to the third. Then you have 3 loops, then you yarn over. We'll do this again. You yarn over, go to the loop, pull yarn. Now you have 3 loops, then yarn over the 3. So you continue, ensuring you've got 3 half double crochets. Okay, so I'll meet you once we are at the end. I'm about to finish, so I'm doing my last half double crochet. This is the 30th half double crochet, chain 2, then turn your project. So we'll continue with the pattern half double crochet, just back and forth. So in this second row, you'll see that there are 2 loops. There are 2 loops. So in this project, the half double crochet will be done in the back loop, this loop. You'll pull the yarn, and then you have 3 and yarn over. So yarn over, pull a loop, you have 3 chains, then yarn. That is a half double crochet. So you'll continue this way until the end of the project, till the end of the row. Okay, and you'll have not sure if you can see clearly, it will give a ribbed shape. Okay, I'll meet you once I am at the end of this row. So I'm about to complete this second row. Yarn over, go to the back loop, pull a yarn, you have 3 chains, then yarn over, chain 2, then turn your work. So for row 3, you're going to repeat exactly what you did for row 2, and you're going to continue your project going back and forth, back and forth until you have 75 centimeters. I'm gonna meet you once we have the 75 meters. I'm finishing up the last row with a half double crochet, then you chain 2. Once you have your 75 centimeters, you want to start creating your buttonholes. So to do that, you're going to do an alternating pattern of slip stitch and a half double crochet. 2 sets. So that's 1, and that's 2. Then you chain 2, you skip three chains, that is 1, 2, 3, and then you continue with the alternating pattern, that is a slip stitch and a half double crochet. For the next 15 chains. Once you reach the place you want to do your next buttonhole, you do the same thing. You chain 2, you skip 3, then you continue the alternating pattern. You chain 2 again, then you turn your project and you continue the alternating pattern without you can see we have the 2 buttonholes. So now on the last row you're going to continue with the alternating patterns without skipping this part, so you just continue as usual. So I start with a slip stitch and then half double crochet on the back loop. Once you complete your project, this is the buttonholes. This is how you want to fold it, okay? You bring this one down and then you fold it like that, so that you ensure this part where there's the holes is aligned to the lower part of this, like so. The end matches the end, and then this one matches wherever it reaches, so that the final result, you fold the project like this to make the collar of the neck warmer. So it's going to be something like that. Okay, so the first hole is going to be here. I'm gonna make the first hole is going to be here. I'm gonna make a stitch about this marker here. And the next one will be here. Once you put in all your buttons, that is how you make a snood. Just close it.